heart disease, you may want to include flaxseed into your diet.
Our registered dietitian, Lori Meyer, joining us live this afternoon to talk flax. So how does flax help reduce
You like
the
that word,
risks?
flax?
Well, flax. How does it bring down heart disease
You know,
risk?
it's been around for a long time. They think it's been cultivated since 3000 BC in Babylon. So it's been with us for a long time. And there's a resurgence, primarily because there's a lot of research that's showing that it contains some compounds that actually can affect heart disease. It has this alpha-linolenic acid, which is a fancy word. It's one of the omega-3 fats that's going to help convert into the EPA and DHA that you find in fish oil. It also has lignans and it has fiber. And what these compounds do is that they may help to lower cholesterol, especially the LDL cholesterol. They reduce oxidation, which is the most important thing. You don't want that to oxidize. We're seeing a lowering of blood pressure, reducing atherosclerotic plaque, also reducing inflammation and blood sugar levels. So this, it could end up being a really potentially good thing for everybody, but especially if you have heart disease.
So how much flaxseed do you need in your diet?
And
how should you introduce it?
And maybe we
Yes.
should ask Steve.
Slowly.
You know, this is the thing. The latest study showed 4 tablespoons a day were given to a group. This was a double-blinded, placebo-controlled study, so it was a good study. 4 tablespoons a day over 6 months lowered systolic blood pressure 10 points and diastolic blood pressure 7 points without doing anything else. So they're looking at probably somewhere between 2 and 4 tablespoons, but as you said, you need to introduce it slowly because there can be some gastrointestinal upset. You could have diarrhea, constipation, nausea, bloating, discomfort.
But not heart disease.
But not heart, but you're right. But you're right.
Pick your battle,
it's
right?
a trade-off. They usually say start with a half a tablespoon a day. Every couple of days, increase it by a half a tablespoon until you reach the amount that you want. Kids usually start at about a half a teaspoon a day. And if you have Crohn's or irritable bowel, you're not left out in this. This could actually be helpful for you, but you start with the kids' dosage, a half a teaspoon a day, and then gradually work up.
Well, show us.
Yeah, a couple kinds of flaxseed out there. There's the whole seed, and this is the
powder,
milled powder.
the milled, and the oil. And here's the thing: they all contain some of the similar compounds, but the whole seeds are going to pass through you whole, and so you're really not going to get the benefit of those omega-3s. So you can buy them whole, but you should grind them before you eat them, or buy the milled. If you buy the whole, you can keep those on the shelf in your pantry a year or longer. If it's ground, it has to go in the refrigerator or the freezer. And the oil does not really have as much of the benefit. But then there's more and more products that we're going to start seeing. Canada just approved a health claim for flax in reducing heart disease. They're the first country in the world. We're going to probably see more people follow suit. So you're going to start seeing more of this. There's flax crackers.
These are good.
This is the flax to add to oatmeal or cereals. I have yogurt with flax, quinoa with flax. I put some in hummus. Add it to soup. Add it yourself. Or some people are using it as an egg substitute. Just gel it with a little bit of water. Use it in place of eggs if you're allergic to eggs.
Awesome.
Interesting idea there. Got a question for the expert? Send an email to asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. The number is on your screen.